Welcome in, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me in my new studio today. So this was a vision I had and it's come to life. This is something that I manifested, and I feel this is the energy coming into your reading today as well. So you are the first sign that I'm filming in this new studio today. So I'm feeling super excited. I feel that you are also feeling very excited somewhere in your life with something that is going on that I feel has to do with a manifestation. So we're going to call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you're moving through the next 2 weeks of May in your life, the month of May. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, welcome in, my beautiful friends. My name is Ria. Now, let's start with a guardian angel oracle for you. I'm still getting used to this energy. I'm just pumped because my husband built this space and I was able to help take part in that. So I'm feeling really good about what we accomplished. So the energy of innocence is coming forward for you today. And the message here is stay true to your values and always choose the life path of integrity. Don't let material desires or external influences lead you astray from your authentic, innocent self. You know, this is where maybe you are going through something right now where you're fighting against other people's energy, their opinions, their ideas, or whatever it is that you may feel that they're trying to put on you. You have your own vision, and there's a way that I feel you know how you need to go about your life right now. And I feel this is the message for you, is about your innocence, to really feel into what it is that you desire and to express that instead of what others want, or whatever this energy of friction feels to me. What is that for you, Capricorn? You could share with me in the comment section below. There is something beautiful opening up for you. And I feel whatever this beautiful is, it's something that you are the one that's creating. It's your effort, it is your energy, and it is a vision that is becoming complete. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else your soul is meant to hear. So we have the Page of Wands. So you stepped into something new here, Capricorn. I feel that maybe you don't even realize it. And there is something beautiful, again, abundant, that is brewing. Right now, you're in a space where you get to explore and try different things. And this is where Spirit wants you to take the leap and try these things because you're feeling pulled and called towards it. So Page of One, this is where the journey begins. And we have the Queen of Wands as well. So this is you stepping into your power. This is you already in your power. I feel right now you have a lot of clarity, and they don't want you to doubt what you feel is right for you. Okay, something is opening up, and you've been feeling this for a while, and they want you to trust yourself. So that is the Queen of Wands. And here we have the Fool card. So this is a double confirmation that you are stepping into something brand new. Capricorn, something big is happening for you right now. Like, you are starting on a journey that has been a part of a bigger journey. It's expansion. It is growth. And I feel you've been ready for this. You've been waiting for this, and now it's actually happening. And it's coming through the subtleties, the little signs that you alone are recognizing. Like, you're very aware what is going on because you are the one that is behind it. Right? So the Fool card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you might feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And this is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I'm still getting used to this space. I had to start your reading over because every time I went to turn the recording on, I'd hit the bells, I'd knock this stone over, and I'm trying to hit my timer. I'm getting used to the space. So I feel you are also right now in your experience getting used to a space or the energy around you. This is what I've been feeling as I was preparing for your reading. And before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So we got the number 11, we have the number 13, and we have the number 0. So you might be seeing these numbers around. These are light codes. I do feel when numbers show up, there's meaning behind them. They're not wanting you to obsessively look for signs, numbers, and patterns and things like that, but rather allow them to come to you. This is where then whenever this happens to me, I'll look up the meaning because there's so many different meanings and I'll look at what resonates for me the most, right? So the Page of Wands, you are ready now, Capricorn. They're encouraging you to step into whatever this is, allow yourself to be in the experience, immerse yourself in it, and see what it is that you can find. Right. So this card reminds me of when we play video games, my husband and I, and he likes to explore. I want to get the game, I want to go straight through and beat and go to the next level, right? Beat the boss, go to the next level. He likes to explore and find things, and he always finds the best stuff. But I think I'm impatient. And impatience is what they're trying to bring forward here, is to be aware of maybe that rushed energy you might be feeling at this time, trying to, push yourself to get to a point without exploring it because there's a lot here for you to find that you might not be finding. Okay, so, and I'm also seeing that there's a clear vision here, Capricorn. You have something in your mind. Maybe you have a lot of things in your mind right now, and they're encouraging you to one at a time. Do these one at a time. There's no need to overwhelm yourself. I feel when you compartmentalize, when you're able to organize things, you work a little better. This is what I feel. And what I'm also getting is that you have actually, some of you been doing this. This is you starting something. And I feel recently you may have made a decision to actually start something. I feel there's been some tries before in the past, like you tried it for a week or two, maybe a couple of months, and then you kind of steered away from that path. But now something's different, right? And I feel you're stepping into this with a beginner's mind, releasing yourself of anything from your past and allowing yourself to be here within this explorative phase, is what I'm going to call this. Right? So don't be afraid to make mistakes here. Don't be afraid to even fail at something. It's okay to do that here while you're here. And this is an adjustment period, a time where you have to give yourself some time, right? Sometimes we, put a lot on ourselves and then we beat ourselves up because we didn't reach that or it didn't happen the way that we wanted. And we can be really tough on ourselves. And sometimes we don't even realize that we're doing that to ourselves. So they want you to be very mindful of how you're treating yourself as you are moving through this beautiful new experience. I want you to know that it's abundant. And if you're not in a place of abundance, they're encouraging you to shift your mindset to look for the abundance, the love, the connection that is there, because you will find it. And to do that as much more as you can as you're moving through your experience, because there's so much here that, you are deserving and worthy of experiencing. This is a dream, a desire, right? This is just like how I had a vision to recreate my studio. I still have my old studio as well in this room. We wanted a bigger space and everything fell into place. I feel like everything has been falling into place. And you are also seeing this, Capricorn, that everything is falling into place for you. So they want you to trust that. Sometimes it feels like I'm on a slip and slide. When you make the choice to dive in and slide all the way down, it's like you've committed to it and you're going right to the end. And this feels like the same thing here. right? So I don't know why slip and slide is coming in. Maybe you installed one in your backyard, you have kids and you had some sort of picnic in your backyard, and you were sliding around on those slip and slides. So we have the Queen of Wands here. This is you in your full power, Capricorn. This is where you are aware where you need to direct your energy, like where you need to aim, right? And I found that sometimes in my own experience, when you're trying to aim for something, we have all of this noise that comes in, all of these distractions and things that interfere or get in the way, and we can find ourselves slowing down on this path. And this is where they want you to trust the process, right? There's a reason and a purpose why things happen. And you know what? I feel sometimes it feels like an obstacle course, like you're go, 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 exhausted. So make sure you're taking care of yourself and resting, Capricorn, because I feel that your body is communicating to you and you need to listen to it, especially if you've been, just feeling a little bit sluggish or just out of energy. It's important that you nurture and take care of your body temple. Okay, so what else am I seeing through this card here? There's more behind a story. I'm seeing that you're highly magnetic. So your aura is, I feel maybe someone has recently talked about your aura, Capricorn, talked about your energy with you. And I feel it's because you are emulating a lot of light. Your aura is incredibly vibrant and people are picking up on this. So you are um, more attractive right now to others. And I feel that people are drawn to you. And you're in a position right now where your energy is working for you in the best way possible. And confidence here is going to be a superpower for you. So over the next 2 to 3 weeks, if you're able to step into a version of you, and I feel that whenever I'm stepping into a version of myself, I'm practicing that version every day, right? It's because we're a version of us now. We're comfortable with that because we know this version. But when we step into a different one, it's effort and energy we have to put behind, making sure we're remembering to be this version, but you're building a muscle. I feel that you're really good at doing this, Capricorn, whether you know this or not. And what you are creating right now is just, I feel it's a dream. It is something that you have been visualizing, and maybe it's even been coming into your dreams recently. So abundance, I feel the planet Jupiter is blessing you. So you'll have to take a look at your birth chart to see what house Jupiter is in right now for you. And I feel that is an area where you're really going to experience a lot of blessings. And what I'm also seeing here is you're trying something new. So you're at a place, some of you, where things have been working really good and it feels like maybe things are changing and it's something that you can't control. It's something that is happening. And you're showing up in your world as a beginner, learning something new or trying a different way. I feel that personally, I am also in a period of my life where I am learning new things. It's like I'm I'm good where I'm at. I'm doing what I need to do, what I feel I'm called to do. But there's expansion that is happening. And the studio has been in my mind for the last, I'd say, year and a half. And after we bought this property, that's when everything started to come to fruition. So I feel that what is happening is something has happened for you recently where life has opened up. And there's this opportunity for you to explore something new. It's almost like a step up or a level up. And I feel this is an energy that has been moving through the month of May for many of the signs. And I feel you have an advantage here, Capricorn, because you have this like vibe about you and people are taking notice. I don't know if any of you are on social media, but I feel that many of you, there's something here that is calling you towards being in the public eye, whether it's online or in person. I feel you're being called to rise up as a leader, as an authority. This is a divine feminine energy. So this is where you want to be immersed within the experience, but you also want to balance that out by making sure that you're very active and aware and taking charge here, right? Not getting too comfortable, because then when change comes in, it can feel a little bit more difficult, right? So you are growing, you are expanding. It's because you are being rewarded for your efforts and energy that you have been putting out there, Capricorn. So you're seeing this happen before your eyes. Like there's something here materializing for you. And we have the Fool card here. So this is the beginning of something for you. This is incredibly powerful because this is letting me know that this is the beginning of everything for you. So for me, when I first started, my YouTube channel was the beginning. But then when when I introduced a studio rather than just my bedroom, right? That's where I started filming first. I went onto a studio. It changed things. It allowed me to grow. And I feel that change is calling you in some way. There's something that you have been thinking about recently. I feel you've been thinking about your future. You've been thinking about the next step you're wanting to take. And I don't know what's holding you back here, Capricorn, but there's something here that you're thinking about before taking the leap. And again, right, I feel there's something here going for full circle for you. It's almost like you're beginning again. Or I don't know what this is, but there's feels for some of you like there was a journey here already before. Now, this could be in your like an opportunity at work. This could be a project. This could be a person. This could be your health. There's many ways this energy is coming in for us. So I want you to pay attention to the dreams again that are coming through. Any future related dreams, no matter what they are, start writing them down in a journal, Capricorn, because I feel there's some sort of a story playing out and it's connecting to you through your dreams. There's some sort of a bigger message coming in. And, you know, the sightings of UFOs or spaceships, because I'm taking a look at this card here, to me, it feels like a map. It's a map that you have. You have received some sort of information that is allowing you to see where you need to go or what direction you need to move. You already received the information, Capricorn, so you already know what you need to do here. So if you're caught in a limbo or you're not sure exactly like what you're meant to do, I feel there's a few different things that are happening. So make sure that you are grounded and clear in your mind, you know, over the next 2 weeks to implement practices that keep your mind calm. And if you're feeling, you know, I feel there's like a lot of stuff and it creates overwhelm or stress. Or things when they don't happen in the timing that you want, it can be really frustrating to start again or wait. So I feel there's a lot of different things that are playing out here and there's frustration. So, and I get, again, I feel this is activated through your thoughts. So let's just set those down for a little bit, right? Procrastination is coming up. And then, you know, because the overwhelm is there, sometimes you don't move from that. Capricorn, I'm not feeling that everyone feels this way, but I'm getting someone here that maybe doubting themselves. And remember that you are in your full power and confidence. There's something that you already know. So trust your intuition, allow that to guide you without, you know, feeling like I'm getting, you know, disappointing someone or doing something where there's like an energy exchange that is going to be affected. So I want you to put this away and, you know, don't, and it's not like, it's really interesting. I don't know why I can't pinpoint this thing. It's because I feel there's like stubbornness there, keeping it stuck. It's like, no, it has to be like this. It has to be this way. I'm not moving or budging from this. So what is that, Capricorn? If any of you are feeling that, that's something that Spirit wants you to just move aside and allow yourself to move past it. Okay, so This feels very fun. And because we have a little dog here, this little puppy, this looks like a Yorkshire Terrier or like a Schnauzer. The dog is definitely coming up as a sign for you. So you may have been seeing this dog, and it's a loyal companion. It's an energy that you feel is loyal to you. This could be in the things that you are doing. This could be your health. You feel that you're very healthy right now. So why not take advantage of that and make yourself useful, right? Like that. Um, it's I don't know, you've got a plan here, Capricorn. I'm seeing you accomplishing it. There's like this innocence, there's this childlike energy to this where it's dreams coming true. This is what it is for you. Over the next few weeks in your life, your dreams are unraveling, and I feel many of you are already in an experience where you're there, but you're expanding. I feel the same way, right? It just feels so good to be in this space. It's fresh. You know, I was in the lower level of my house recently and I felt that energy was a little bit more, I don't know, darker and stagnant, squished because the room was squished. This one's so open and free. And I feel you're feeling open and free at this time as well. So there's something beautiful that is unraveling for you. They want you to trust yourself. I don't know if any of you went out and bought new clothes or a new item that makes you feel really good when you wear it, when you hold it. Maybe it's like a water bottle. Maybe the water bottle has crystals in it. Something special that you bought recently that I'm picking up on you. So we're going to start now here with a spirit animal that is also guiding you over the next few weeks. You might already be seeing this spirit animal around. So we have for you today is Beaver spirit. Look at that. Have you seen a beaver recently? This is your confirmation. Lay a solid foundation. I feel this is what you're doing. You're laying a solid foundation. Like you're actually putting your energy, your effort, you are showing up. You are creating this with like your bare hands, and you're going to see the results. Like you are building something. And I feel this is an experience that is new for you. It's something that you've always desired to do, and you're there within it. We have the number 6 here on this card as well. So you might have seen this number around. I'm getting 6 days and 6 weeks around the message here. So Beaver Spirit is here to tell you all about a power living within you that is born of spirit, the source from which all life arises. This is the power to establish the sacred connections with the universal consciousness so you can deliberately co-create the world you desire. Know that it takes work, it takes determination and sustained effort to co-create to lay a solid foundation for your dreams. If with spirit as your partner, you being the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires, and you spread them across the river of time, you will be amazed as what you can do. Like it is incredible what you are capable of doing right now, Capricorn. And you're seeing this, you're seeing the results. So you will find that you can even change the direction of the flow of life. You can ensure that your world will be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy and rich with magic and meaning. That which you desire will come to you and remain sustainably if you build on a sturdy foundation. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate, using all your resources and the energy of this wonderful productive time. Have faith that spirit have faith with spirit to co-create with you. Your success is assured. Spirit is your partner, helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way your heart desires. Now, I feel called to read you the protection message as well. So we have Beaver Spirit has come to warn you to check for rotten wood in the foundations of your dreams. Perhaps you built your hopes on faulty promises or wishful thinking that something would work out just because you wanted it to. Maybe you made choices from a place of unworthiness, hoping that once you got what you desired, it would somehow change you and make everything better. And you had to face the truth that it didn't. Or Beaver spirit may be telling you it is time to accept things as they are and perhaps consider abandoning the project, relationship, or situation so you can make room for something better. Perhaps you need to go back and rebuild a solid foundation because what you desire may not be aligned with what your soul intends. Beaver Spirit says you can always get busy and build something fresh and new if the desire is true. All manner of miracles can spring up from a new, strong foundation when you remember your partnership with Spirit. Be clear about what you're building and why. Choosing from a place of worthiness, well-being, and wholeness. Self-understanding and acceptance will provide you with a solid blueprint to begin again. So get busy now, Capricorn. Beaver Spirit says this is not a time to procrastinate, but a time to start building again. Always mindful of the foundation you are laying, trusting that Spirit is co-creating with you. Okay, so I feel there's something that you are on to here, Capricorn. There's something that you have visualized, and they want you to trust yourself in the process and the building and creating of this vision, of this idea, or whatever it is. So that is your message from Beaver Spirit. We're going to go ahead now and pull an angel number to close and seal your reading today. So we are getting for you 3939, trust and release. They're encouraging you to trust and release what is no longer in alignment with you. And I feel sometimes that releasing part is hard. So letting go of baggage, that is what you are doing at this time. What no longer serves you does not belong in your energy. It does not belong within you. So Spirit is asking you to let it go and allow space and room for you to experience what's meant to come in for you. So embrace the new. Embrace the new, Capricorn. And we've got a lot of green in this card. I feel the color green may be showing up for you in some way. Maybe you're feeling called to wear it more. I do feel that there's a good luck energy around this green for you, Capricorn. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.